Sir, have a taste po. Purple corn coffee po.
See you later, ah.
Yes, ma'am, sir. Pre-taste na kayo. Mga gawa po sa iba't ibang gulay.
Ito ba yung ano, pinaka ano yun to? Brochure?
Ay, hindi po. Malikha yung ganito. Doon po, sir, sa kabila. Sa kabilang group po.
Okay, thank you. Ma'am, yung para sa ano? May press release?
Saan po sila?
Press release po.
Saan po sila?
Ah, WhatsApp Pilipinas.
WhatsApp Pilipinas. Wala po akong printed.
Kahit QR code, wala. For information. Saan mo kukuha?
I'll get here na. Hold up po. Pagkatapos na siya.
Sige, ma'am.
Good afternoon, Bagong Pilipinas. How's everyone doing? And welcome to the opening ceremony of the DTI Food Festival 2025. Good afternoon, Tim.
Good afternoon, Bill. Magandang araw, Pilipinas. Magandang araw, Bagong Pilipinas. Punong-puno ng mga magagandang tao dito kasama natin as we kick off the DTI Food Festival and launch the Malikhaing Pinoy website, a platform that brings to life the vision of the Philippine Creative Industries Development Act, unlocking opportunities, resources, and support for Filipino creatives.
That's right, Tim. From design to fashion, from music to the culinary arts, Filipinos have made their mark globally. And today, we shine the spotlight on our flavorful genius with the launch of this festival's back-to-back with the unveiling of the digital home for all things creative, the Malikhaing Pinoy website. That's going to be today.
Exactly, and we will all witness that launch. Sabay-sabay natin siyang i-launch. I-launch. Ayun. Kaya nga. So anyway, joining this back-to-back celebration are the beautiful guests and stakeholders. This event would not be possible and be as meaningful without you. So allow us to mention some members of the audience.
His Excellency Agus Wijojo, Embassy of Indonesia.
We have His Excellency Abdul Malik Melvin Catalino from the Embassy of Malaysia.
DICT Secretary Henry Aguda, along with our stakeholders, friends from the media, and all our collaborators from the government. Thank you all for being with us today.
And of course, I can see so many of our friends. There's RJ Ledesma, Vanessa, Pastor Ledesma, and of course, Fortune Ledesma is here also. George Salud, all our friends, Marge. I would love to name all of you guys, but we have all afternoon to do that. As we hop to the food booths, well, I tried so many of the booths.
Siya, ang dami ko nang nabili.
Ang sarap.
It's napakasarap. You can check out Sonia's Garden there, all the way from Tagaytay. There's places from Davao where they have coffee and cacao. It's really, really so amazing. And they're all here today.
What a beautiful Mercato event it is today with the DTI. And now to bring musical guests to our celebration, we are proud to shine the spotlight on our country's world-class musical artistry. Please welcome, under the baton of Maestro Rodel Colmenar, the Manila Philharmonic Orchestra. go.
Mahina.
Applause, guys. For all of you. Thank you, Teacher Bell.
Ako narinig.
You know, Bell was a teacher in prep school before.
Yes, actually,
Yes.
before I entered this world. Anyway, let's keep going, Tim, because there's a lot of things in store for us today that we have lined up.
Yes, let's keep the energy going as we watch this inspiring video introducing the Malikhaing Pinoy program and the DTI Food Festival. Let's watch this.
The Department of Trade and Industry is one with President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. in promoting and elevating the Philippine creative industries because Filipino creativity is truly world-class. This I can attest by the response that we have been receiving when we go abroad. As DTI's flagship program, the Malikhaing Pinoy program, recognizes the vital economic and tourism contribution of the creative industry. Through Malikhaing Pinoy, or the creative industries, we empower Filipinos by showcasing the creativity, passion, and innovation of Filipinos across the country and around the world. We have so many stars and aces in the creative industry. Therefore, we must get them out there globally, and the DTI will definitely support. The DTI Food Festival is a celebration of Filipino food, culture, communities, and creativity.
It is a testament to the incredible talent, ingenuity, industry of our local farmers, artisans who bring pride and honor to our country.
From Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao, we are bringing together flavors from the region. We must support the products of the Philippines. The diverse products of our MSMEs reflect the creativity of Filipino food entrepreneurs. This is what makes food and gastronomy creative. This DTI Food Festival, we will experience Filipino creativity through food. The platform for Malikhaing Pinoy is rising, opening new opportunities for Filipinos in the creative industry to connect, learn, and thrive locally and globally. Join us as we launch MalikhaingPinoy.ph, a national gateway to Filipino creativity. Together, let us continue to support and promote the Filipino talent.
Christina Alteguer Roque. Let's give her a big warm round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
Secretary Henry Aguda of DICT, good afternoon. Thank you for coming. Stand up, Sec, so that they'll see your good-looking face. Secretary Aguda, of course, their excellencies, ambassadors, thank you for coming. Thank you for always supporting the initiatives of the Department of Trade and Industry. We are very grateful for that. And of course, Undersecretary Marge Gutierrez of DOJ, thank you for coming. And everybody else here, thank you for coming. So fellow colleagues from government, private sector partners, valued MSMEs, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon to all of you. I'd like to also congratulate the Manila Philharmonic Orchestra. Sobrang galing. Let's give them a warm applause. It's really my initiative to really support the creative industry. We have a lot of aces in the creative industry and we must get them out there locally and globally. I tried to get them in the past, in the last National Food Fair, and I was very happy, and a lot of people were very happy with their performance, and excellent performance. Manila Philharmonic Orchestra. Thank you everyone for joining us at the DTI Food Festival 2025, Flavors from the Region. It is an honor and a privilege to have you here with us, especially on a Friday, to support and celebrate not just food, but Filipino culture, creativity, and community. This festival highlights the vast potential of our regional flavors and showcases the ingenuity of our local entrepreneurs. It is a powerful testament to how food can be both a cultural expression and economic opportunity. We must support the products of the Philippines. let's all have an aggressive approach in really buying Filipino. We need to support, ang dami nating MSMEs that need our support. So let's continue to support them. The Department of Trade and Industry is really taking an aggressive approach on this. Our trade shows have already more than doubled and our sales have really gone up by 49%. So this also shows that a lot of Filipinos want to support the products of the Philippines. At the Department of Trade and Industry, we believe in the power of the creative industry. In 2024, we attributed 1.94 trillion to our economy, which is 7.3% of the GDP, and provides jobs to 7.5 million Filipinos. These numbers send a clear message that creative is not just an art, but it's a serious income-generating avenue for nation building. President Ferdinand R. Marcos' mandate is to strengthen the creative industry at all costs, both locally and globally. We must get this done. We started with Paul Cabral in Japan. We got really good reviews for this. It was in the ambassador's residence, so we were able to keep the cost low. And we have Her Royal Highness, the Princess of Japan, to attend, and also the wife of the Prime Minister, and so many other dignitaries, as well as the business sectors who have investments here in the Philippines. Today, we also launched the Malikhaing Pinoy website, our national gateway to Philippine creativity, but on the digital platform and on the digital space. It offers tools to help creatives connect, learn, and thrive, from networking directories and training opportunities to funding support. Over 900 creatives are already on this platform, and we look forward to welcoming more to join. Please encourage everyone to join. Of course, first it's the website, and soon you'll get an app. So anytime you need anyone in the creative industry, you need a singer, you need a pianist, you need dancers, you just go to the app or to the website, you will find them there. All creatives should register to make it easier for people to access them at any given time. Since we are 7,600 islands, digitalization is the way to go. This is also the mandate of our President, Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. We must go digital. Why? It is the fastest way for us to get information out there, and it is also the cheapest way. To everyone here today, thank you so very much. Together, let's continue to support and elevate our Filipino products and champion the creative spirit of our nation. We must all help and support each other. If we don't, no one else will. Always remember, alone we can do so little, but together we can do a lot. We are definitely stronger together. Good afternoon to everyone, and thank you for coming. I would also like to call the ICT Secretary, Secretary Henry Aguda, to share his mandate as the ICT Secretary. He's very new. How long have you been there? 72 days. So this is also the right avenue for him to share what his plans are for the DICT.
Secretary Roque, our ambassadors, thank you for gracing the occasion. Fellow government employees, private sector support here. Maraming pong salamat at naimbita ako dito. Kanina nung kumakanta ang Philharmonic, sabi ko, ba't nga ba ang ganda ng awiting Pilipino? Kasi malikhain ng Pinoy. So, thank you. So, ganda talaga ng musika natin dahil sa kanila. Tapos nainggit ako sa jacket ni Boss Kim. Boss Kim, lalagyan ko rin ng anina. Perfect jacket. Unique na unique. But kidding aside, I was excited when Sec Chris messaged me. Sabi ko, yes, kagad, di ba? Kasi, one of the things that the President has mandated us to do is to collaborate. If you notice, a lot of the departments right now are working closely together. So, kami, ang collaboration namin is to create more jobs in the country. In fact, yung target sa akin for digitally and digitally enabled jobs, 8 million additional jobs. And where do we get most of the jobs? It will come from the growing sector of the digital economy. And tama-tama, this is the MSME area at saka yung sa creative industry. So, this is a very timely initiative which I'd like to congratulate DTI, SEC, and your team. Kasi the website will now provide an e-commerce space for our creative industry. And ito naman yung promise ng DICT. What good is a website if it cannot be accessed? So connectivity. So utos po sa akin ng Presidente, pakiayos naman yung connectivity. So by June, ang tabayanan nyo po, first week of June, next week, kausap ko po yung counterpart ko sa barn. Ambassadors, forgive me for speaking in Tagalog because sometimes it's better emotionally when you speak in Tagalog. So, sabi po ng counterpart ko sa farm, pakita natin na meron na talagang connectivity hanggang north to south. So, next month, gagawa kami ng live feed event. I'll be in Batanes, siya naman, nasa Cotabato. And we will show the country that there is connectivity across the country. Now, ang kulang na lang yan is to expand the reach. And that is where, sabi nga ni Presidente, gamitin mo ang fiber, cell site, pati satellite, para lahat ng sulok ng Pilipinas, meron na connectivity. So for our e-commerce websites, where our creative industry and the MSME will use, you can be assured that you will have connectivity. Second, digital commerce will not be efficient pag wala yung digital finance. So I think the BSP already came out with a request for response to the OSPs and banks regarding e-payments. So nag-endorse na po kami nung recommendation namin sa BSP. Hindi ko na po pangungunahan ng BSP, pero trust that digital payment will accelerate again another mark step forward. So yung QRPH po sa palengke, magagamit na. Yung po creative industry natin na sa online, pwede na kayong bayaran ng QRPH. Diba? And also, isa rin sa mga sinabi sa akin, dapat maayos yung internet. Meron po kami yung series of good vibes policy. Yung good vibes ba, dapat pag nasa internet, good vibes tayo. Meaning, wala na yung mga toxic application. Yung financial crime dapat mawala. Yung nangi-scam. Para pag you're an e-commerce provider, hindi ka na maihahalo sa mga nangi-scam pa. Ang dapat na sa internet, yung lang legitimate and progressive use of the internet. Another term for that is fair internet use policy. Dapat po, ginisigan natin, hindi lang para sa atin, para rin sa mga anak natin. Kasi maraming nagsasalita about AI, ang hindi nila alam, yung AI, either magiging mabait yan o salbahe. Depende sa quality ng internet na meron kayo. Kaya sa akin, similar to what Secretary Chris added kanina, basta sama-sama po tayo, walang iwanan, dito po sa bagong Pilipinas, sigurado makakalikha tayo sa internet sa isang magandang kinabukasan. Maraming salamat po sa inyo lahat.
Okay, and now that we have come to the moment that we have built up towards this entire afternoon, we ask the Secretary to stand behind the middle button here.
That's right. We would also like to request the Supervising Head of Competitiveness and Innovation Group, Assistant Secretary Mila Riza Bautista, the ICT Secretary Henry Aguda to stand behind the two other buttons on the stage as we're about to launch. Tim, you do the honors.
Okay, so Secretary Chris, ASEC Naila, Secretary Henry. Everybody, let's all count down and do this historic unveil of our Malikain Pinoy site. Everybody, let's count from 3. 3, 2, and 1.
Creativity could be a solitary endeavor, but surely it doesn't have to be. Malikain Pinoy bridges people who understand, support, and sign up for creativity. You can find your people here.
Through Malikain Pinoy, I can connect with my community. In design, things move fast. It can be difficult to keep up. Malikain Pinoy.ph features avenues for both formal and informal learning. basically a virtual campus for creatives. Through Malikain Pinoy, I can learn from and with fellow creatives.
Taking your creativity to the next level requires investments. Investments in time, people, and resources. Through malikaypinoy.ph, I can compare funding opportunities from both government and private sectors and get the best fit for my business. With malikaypinoy.ph, we can dream bigger for the creative industry.
Indeed, malikaypinoy.ph is the national gateway for creativity and business.
Connect, learn, and thrive. And with that, the TTI Malikain Pinoy website is now online. You can now explore the portal and discover programs and inspiration for Filipino creatives. The Philippine Philharmonic Orchestra. The Manila Philippine Harmonic Orchestra.
Mama Terry.
Kanina, panggit ni DITV.
British ma'am. Yes, ma'am, sir. Release na kayo, mga gawa sa ibang ibang release na kayo. Pwede na lang po. Basta.
Sure, meron tayong basil chips, mga tips.
Sir, have a taste po. Ma'am, have a taste po.
Oh,